Today's slates of women's basketball games went about as you'd expected. UCLA blew out Northwestern, Michigan beat USC, Iowa blew out Ohio State, Alabama beat Mississippi, Oklahoma beat Auburn, um, and of course, South Carolina handed Vanderbilt their very first L of the season. I want to get into the South Carolina game because this is the exact South Carolina team I expected to see. Um, when they played Oklahoma, they looked a mess. And I do want to give a lot of credit to Oklahoma because they obviously won the game and they did what they were needed to do to win the game. But it honestly felt more like South Carolina beat themselves with not rebounding, missing shots, just playing with without a sense of urgency that I think really hurt them in the Oklahoma game. And they flipped that on its head today against Vanderbilt. They came out defense ready. Uh, they had a starting lineup change. Agat McKeer started instead of Medina Okot. That was a really fun and good tweak. Agat McKeer might be one of the next great Gamecock defenders. She's super fun to watch, and also just limiting turnovers. Tanaya Latson, I made a video that was talking about Tanaya Latson transferring, which I've always agreed with, by the way. Um, but specifically, she looked aggressive. She looked ready to take shots. They also sometimes do this thing where they start overpassing. That wasn't a thing today. Tessa Johnson was hunting her shots on offense. And the most important part of all this to me is Raven Johnson is really has been the heart of the South Carolina Gamecocks this season, and she got in foul trouble early, so she didn't even she played 3 minutes in the first half, and for South Carolina to score like 50-ish, 55 points in the first half, basically without her, that's tea. That's good eats. Vanderbilt did a great job, and you can kind of start to see that South Carolina is really going to have to figure out something without Raven, but they do have the blueprint for it, and it is going to be something they have to lock into.